I work at a bakery, so
Nice.
earning my living, paying my bills. That's life.
Right. I love the smells in the bakery, the fresh.
Oh yeah, so that's why I'm there. I like it too.
Right? Yeah. Oh, nice. What brought you here to what made you decide to?
Yeah, I came here because there are political issues back home, and my country was divided into two. We happened to be at the south, and then later there were a problem at the south. The very same problems that got us out of the north, we inherited it, and then there was also the similar, kind of thing. And then also we got to be divided, and then the politicians are fighting between themselves because of power and all sort of things. So that was why I moved here. So I've been affected like many other South Sudanese people. I happen to be in a town called Malakal in northern part of South Sudan. There was a conflict, as I said, between different armed groups. And then the town was attacked, and all inhabitants or the residents of the town were displaced. So as I was part of the town myself, also we had to leave the town one afternoon. First of all, there was a fight over the night, a heavy armed conflict between different people within the city, within the town, among the people, as if they are fighting somewhere in the forest. So guns between houses. So it was quite an ordeal. Thousands of guns shot in the air. Even the ability for the hearing to hear it was quite loud. Yeah. And then we had to leave our homes, our residence, our livelihoods. So it was difficult. And move to other towns and villages. Some people were trekking, others used motorbikes and some other means for travel. So it was difficult, and I was part of that chaos. Yeah, so it was heavy. Sometimes I run them through my head, and I know that I went through quite, through hell.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it was not myself. So many people too. Yeah.
And how does that feel? Like,
yeah.
How did it feel when you have to just leave everything behind?
It was hard at first, but as they say, under every cloud there's a silver lining, something like that. So it was bad then for me to cannot fathom the idea of leaving my home, my livelihood, and all the good things that I have. We had businesses then. We have a very beautiful house and a beautiful neighborhood, and our life was just as good as I can never dream of anything better than that. And all of a sudden somebody decided that they're angry with some other people from a side they think we belong, because that is how people are blazed, because this is a tribal conflict most of the times. People from different tribes struggle, wrangling for power. And then maybe you belong to a certain tribe by nature, and maybe you don't support the ideology of the tribe itself, and somebody else by default think that since you belong to that tribe, you're their target, and then they had to chase you out. If they find you, your life could be in danger. Through this ordeal, I did not know that I would go to the other side of it. There's a saying that there's a light at the other side of the tunnels. So, the natural thinking would be, okay, this is a tunnel, there will be no end to it, or maybe it will end it will be just a dead end. So this saying is true, that there's light at the other side of the tunnel, meaning that in every situation there is always something positive that comes out of it. So this it's something natural in me. I always hope that you as a human being can go through a certain ordeal and then be able to come out strong and capable of doing something better. So I hope that I had hoped that it will be better. Sometimes I doubted my hopes. Yes, it's natural. I doubted my hope, but I had nothing than hope. The more you struggle, to stay on, to hope until better days come.
And they will come, right?
They always come. Every time is a good time for hoping. Even today too. Hoping means you simply want to live. God is always the source of hope. Without God, maybe sometime I think you'll be dry. Because you have to be nourished, by faith in God, by the words of God, whether in the Bible or the Quran or any other book of faith. It's always about hope and the belief that there's a higher power who designed everything and has a reason for everything that happened. And out of every evil, there will be a better end. So, yes, it's something of faith.